Here it is a question paper problem. Here 1000 units were introduced to process A at the rate of rupees 10 per unit. The other expenses are sundry material rupees 1000, labor is 5000, direct expenses 1045, normal loss is 3% of the input. Actual output units 950, scrap value is rupees 2 per unit. Prepare process account, abnormal loss, abnormal gain. Here it is 5 marks question it is. Here what you have to do, process account in the sense, I don't want to say again same here, directly will come here columns, totally 4 columns are there. First one debit side, we will see units introduced. The first line of the problem is 1000 units. That cost price is also given, cost per unit 10. 1000 into 10, that it works out 10,000. Again what you have to do, all the expenses one by one you have to enter at the debit side of the process account. Here sundry material 1000, labor 5000, direct expense 1045, over. All debit side whatever items are, everything is over. Now come for here, think about a normal loss, normal output. Now first normal loss. In the problem it is clearly given here, normal loss in the sense, totally in the problem here 3%, normal loss is 3% of the input. 3% in the sense, again what you have to do, 1000 is the introduced unit into 3%, it works out 30 units. Immediately what you have to do, credit side of the process account, in units column write 30. And again always that normal loss, it is sellable, for that is scrap value is 2 rupees, 30 into 2, 60 rupees, that is also over. Then think about normal output. Normal output in the sense, again you have to compare or you have to deduct. Here input minus normal loss in units. Input is always, only you observe units column, that is 1000 units, minus normal loss in units, normal loss is 30. 1000 minus 30, it works out 970. Keep it as it is, 970. Now calculation of abnormal loss. Here abnormal loss in the sense, what you have to do, again you have to remember one formula, that is normal output minus actual output. Here, then only you can say it is the abnormal loss or abnormal gain. Here normal is 970 units, that is a normal, that is a standard 970 units, but actual output is 950, means definitely it is a loss for the tune of 20 units. And again when it is a 20, immediately you have to enter credit side of the process account, abnormal loss 20 units. Now we have to make in total column, that's why cost per unit is, you have to find out that cost per unit, whenever you are going to find out that formula, total expenses minus scrap value divided by normal output. Here total expense in the problem is 17,045 minus sale of scrap. Sale of scrap means here 60, here 60, because rupees 2 into 30 units, it works out 60. That's why what you have to do, 17,045 minus 60 divided by 970, it works out 17.51. That's why in abnormal loss, cost per unit is 17.51. Here it 20 units into 17.51, it works out 350. Then after that there is no any other information, just you total it. Here 17,045, debit side is more, same total we have to write on the credit side, 17,045, but whatever balance is there, it 16,635, it must be transferred to finished stock account. Then next we must open one more new account, that is abnormal loss or abnormal gain. Here it is the abnormal loss account. Here debit side you have to enter whatever you return the process A account, here that 20 units into rupee 17.5, it works out 340 right in debit side. And again credit side you must write sale of scrap 2 into 20, that is 40 units. And again what you have to do, only 340, it is debit side is more, a credit side also you have to write 340, whatever the difference, that is 300, it is must be transferred to costing profit and loss account. We must write costing profit and loss account.